Hi everyone, welcome to the shack, or at least the garden, on what is apparently going to be the hottest day in the UK since records began. The thermometer behind me is reading 42 degrees in the sun. I think the actual air temperature right now is 33 or 34. Apparently in this part of West Oxfordshire it's going to get up to 38 degrees, same tomorrow. It is very warm. I've literally just driven home. I've been in the office this morning, so I'm working from home this afternoon, and it is sweltering, but it's not as hot as my office because we have no air conditioning. So at least here I can open the front door, open one of the patio doors, and get a draft blowing through. So but yeah, it is very, very warm. I haven't watered my RF Earth for about a week. We've had very little rain. I think I did feel a couple of spots a few days ago, but other than that, there's been no rain. It doesn't really seem to affect my SWR, although I do tend to water it if I remember, but I haven't so far. I've just had a tune around on 80 meters and it's dead. There are some signals on 40, but yeah, it's basically so hot. I'm not really inclined to sit in front of a radio on a day like today anyway, but I have got my TS990 on. I'll have a quick tune up and down the bands, but so there's a couple of signals on there, but as I said, 80 is completely dead. So anyway, there you go. So West Oxfordshire, about 38 degrees today, same tomorrow. It's interesting actually, when you actually look at the website, the BBC weather website, it sort of changes hourly. Like this, it started off first thing this morning predicting 38 today, then it went down to 37, and it's just gone back up to 38. So you don't really know exactly where you are, but it feels very, very warm obviously right now. So it's going to be there or thereabouts. Apparently it could peak above 40 in certain parts of the UK, which is going to be pretty terrible. I did have a work Teams call tonight, but I looked at the weather forecast yesterday and it was predicting it was going to be over 30 degrees at 9 PM this evening. So I got that postponed until later on in the week. So that's the last thing you want to be doing, is sat on a computer at 9 o'clock at night when it's still in the sort of low 30s. So yeah, but other than that, everything continues as normal. Still really enjoying the Yaesu FRG7, brilliant radio. Still using the Kenwood TS990 most of the time. But yeah, in weather like this, you don't really want to be working, and you don't really want to be sat in the shack unless you've got an air conditioning unit, which I don't, and would probably generate a lot of noise anyway. So there you go. I'm still posting videos on using the FRG7. I've just posted another one this morning, E11 number station from Warsaw, Poland, and I've got several more to post, so I hope you guys are enjoying those. I think the ham radio stuff's gonna have to wait until the weather cools down. The temperature's gonna drop about 10 degrees on Wednesday. Apparently it's going to drop down to mid-20s, or at least that's what I saw earlier. So hopefully that's actually what's going to happen. But other than that, blue skies and a lot of heat, and no wind. And for as long as I can remember, I haven't had to adjust my antennas in terms of the wire slacking, telescopic poles collapsing. I need to touch wood really. So I've had no maintenance on my long wire, multi-band long wire for quite a long time, which is great. Anyway, hope you'll keep safe, stay cool, and I'll talk to some of you at some point, I'm sure, on the channel. So with that, I'll wish you all 7-3.